Hi Pisces, how are you? This is your mid-February tarot reading. So we're going to see what's going on for Pisces the next couple of weeks. It's quite interesting. So I'm using the Lover's Oracle for the relationship cards. I was hoping my love deck, my new love deck would arrive today, but it hasn't arrived quite yet. So we're using the Lover's Oracle, and we're also using the Goddess Oracle for the... sorry if it's a bit dark actually, because the light's coming through the back there. Yeah, we're using the Goddess Oracle because it's the 1st of February, Return of the Goddess in bulk today. So let's see what message we get for Pisces. Be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities that you do both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Or they could be, if you don't like something about somebody, yeah, I mean, it can be a reflection of something you hold inside, maybe not to such a high degree. Like, you know, when you're involved with somebody that's emotionally not available, you sort of start to realise over time it's actually because, you know, I'm actually not very emotionally connected to myself. But maybe not quite to the degree as the other person, you know, but... Basically, what Spirit is saying with this card is that the next 2 weeks, you're sort of becoming more accepting of somebody and they're becoming more accepting of you. Okay, and that's a nice thing. And you sort of take as well the positives of all the things you're learning from the connection. Okay, so you've got here the Four of Swords reversed. So it's like you've been through a period of time that's been quite quiet recently, yeah, quiet. And this could be like where you've kept things to yourself. You might have been very busy, but you've been quiet, emotionally quiet and keeping things to yourself, or maybe you have just been very, very solitary. But right now, 1st of February, things are going to start picking up for you, okay? You're going to find yourself starting to blossom more, okay, starting to emotionally blossom and feeling a bit more connected again. Now, the lovely thing is you're actually going to really enjoy the next 2 weeks, okay? So believe it or not, you may have been taking time out to heal yourself or take space from certain situations recently, but the next 2 weeks you are going to be so much happier, because this is, you know, this is things coming to light, you know, it's like awakening, making certain realizations and just feeling so happy. And it's a beautiful card because the sun is the joy from source, you know. It's like illuminating from within you, so you're not getting this happiness off somebody else. It's actually, you're channeling it. It's really coming from you. And joy is like one of the highest vibrations you can have towards enlightenment, okay? It really is. It's up there even above love, believe it or not. So there's some very good news the next 2 weeks for you. You're going to be much happier. Certain things are coming to light all of the time. Now, there's some sort of area where you may still feel restricted. Either you feel restricted or you're restricting yourself. Okay, there's something going on here because you've got the deception card. So it's like you're deceiving yourself, or you're... Okay, it's something to do with an offer, okay? I think you feel a bit stuck or not entirely truthful with yourself over a possible offer that's going to come in, okay? So let's have a look at your person. It's like you're almost restricting yourself and you don't want to be honest with something that you would really like to happen. Now your person's finding courage. Your person's finding courage. And it's weird because it's happening right when you start to get more happy. Right when you start to get more happy, after a time where I think you've really had to take some time out, you're picking up you're finding your inner joy, and then boom, somebody suddenly finds the courage to step forth and communicate and make you an offer. And I think this could send you into a bit of a spin. Oh goodness, look at this. I'm going to tell you how I truly feel. So yeah, you're getting somebody come in here. What I would say to you is 1st of February, this is good news. Things are starting to pick up for you right now. This is good timing for you. And the next 2 weeks you are going to enjoy. And you're going to say, yeah, Kerry, this is actually a much better time for me right now. I do feel a lot happier in myself. I'm making certain realizations. I'm genuinely starting to enjoy my life more. Certain things are coming to light. You know, it's just making all the connections in your head. And you could also be receiving some good news, right? So the next 2 weeks, lovely. And then it's like you get to mid-February and all of a sudden, boom, this person comes forward and makes you an offer. It looks like it's a good offer, but I think it could really possibly trigger you, you know? And it's really down to you how you're going to play this one out. And I think it's also down to this person, because they're gathering courage to come forward, and you need to really weigh up how sincere they are, how sincere this offer actually is. Oh my goodness. Okay, you have got the sexuality card. So, you know, your spirit guides are basically letting you know that, you know, you have to be authentic and you have to be real with your body and your emotions and who you are, and be very, you know, like very liberated. But then you also need to take into account, is this just a sexual connection, or is this going to be something that really brings me this joy that I've now found inside myself, you know? Also, I mean, if this is not to do with love, I mean, I really think this could be, because the Ace of Wands is a very passionate card, and it can be quite a masculine card as well. So there could be a lot of, you know, we've got the feminine in that card, we've got the masculine here. It's like there is a real connection here, and it's very tempting, but it could be sending you into a spin. Also, if it's to do with you liberating yourself, to do with work or your life purpose, you know, you don't want to restrict yourself, and you want to be liberated. And at the same time, you know, it's like just making sure that you are really happy with what you proceed with, and maybe taking it slowly. That's what I could say. But it's just amazing, really, for Pisces. I don't know what else to say. It's quite an amazing reading. So next 2 weeks, get ready, because somebody is coming forward with an opportunity here that is going to be very exciting. So there you go. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. And if you'd like to book in, you're really welcome. Just contact me. Peace and lots of love.